Hey everybody, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Well, Foodie Beauty did she was trying to do a 6-hour griftathon, I guess. She didn't quite make it to 6 hours. It was about, I think, 20 minutes short or something like that. I don't even know what is in this thing. I am not going to do the full 6 hours of this nonsense. I'm going to take a look. I haven't watched this yet. I'm going to take a look, see if there's anything interesting. Skip through probably a large portion of this, and then that'll be it. Just curious to see, does she deserve, any coin for this? I don't know. Let's take a peek.
And they're probably like, this job sucks. I'm actually making a lot of money.
I skipped in like about 12 minutes to, I don't want to go through the whole list of romper room names, so that's why.
And I'm just pretending to have a job. Because if you're in America, if you're in the US, you can make really good money on TikTok. Be a debt collector. I'm calling myself. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's bringing it up. Amber Lynn Reed, she hasn't been posting anything, I guess, due to the lawsuit with her auntie. She's posting YouTube shorts, and they're quite annoying and hilarious at the same time. She's like typing. I don't even know if she's actually typing anything. And she's like trying to portray it as if she has a job and if she's working from home. That's the aesthetic that it's giving. It's funny. She has no job. She's probably Googling herself.
Man, I'm telling you, if you have to learn anything, learn to be good with your budgeting, okay? Don't live beyond your means. The sunlight never changed in our workday. I don't have a wish list yet, Karen, because I don't even have an address, but thank you, Shardy. Maybe strawberries. So, I remember one Christmas, I was pretty young. I was in my 20s, and, I was super, I was like kind of broke because I was younger. I didn't have a good job. Julia, yeah, ready, set, knees. So, I remember calling one day for an increase on my credit limit and on my credit card, and they were like, sure, we can give you $5,000. And back then, I was like, $5,000 for Christmas. Man, I spoiled people. My mom's like, my mom tried to warn me, don't blow it. Here,
yeah, they do that. That's why a lot of credit card companies will be on college campuses, and they trap you with those cards. Don't do it. Don't get them.
Now,
you'll be paying it for the rest of your life.
Did I blow it? Yes. So, be careful with your money. Just because they give you that money doesn't mean you don't have to pay it back.
Be careful with your money, says the person with no money.
It was before the beige store days. You made it rain on Sam. No, that was one of my paychecks. All gone. Remember Sammy was like, I forgot on my, it's a mint shisha. Right? Oh, you cracked the screen? Credit cards had on? I have no idea.
They are haram.
Why do you have a snub nose?
That is. Yeah, credit. That's haram. Who said that? Strawberry shortcake. Strawberries and cream, or whatever the fuck her name is. Excuse me. Yep. They are haram. And she has no idea. Go figure.
Snub nose. 30% credit limit. I know, Shardy. They just give them to you. It's crazy. I think that's when I was doing telemarketing. Yes, ma'am. Would you like the taupe pantyhose or the green pantyhose? Not yet. I didn't hear back yet. I didn't give him thousands when we got married. I didn't give him anything.
Lies. You did.
It's literally in our marriage contract. He had to give me money. But
I'm asking myself that same question. How come he is not paying for her to move? Isn't that the civil thing to do? Like when you separate, and especially if it's amicable. She says they're both going to remain friends and all of that. Shouldn't he be fronting the money for that shit? It shouldn't be the Beezers.
Cool Calico, other than pause drama, what was your most terrible experience in Kuwait? Thanks for the money towards the fundraiser. Terrible moment in Kuwait? Besides pause?
Seeing Salah's penis.
Probably when I had sciatica and had to go to the clinic. Oh my goodness. That was awful. That was probably one of the most painful things I've gone through besides my cyst pain.
Ugh.
That was bad. The camel biting. No way, Saber, really? That's kind of cool, though. I went credit card crazy when I was younger and got myself into trouble. With age, you learn, yep. Garbage Island? I don't even know how much I need, because I didn't really calculate, but I need everything. Like, you know, I need everything for my place. I have nothing. I need a bed. I have to buy a twin, because let's face it, a twin is going to be too small.
You know, I remember, like, moving into our first apartment, and you know, when you get your first apartment, you know, you might, like, whatever little, I'm stuttering today, the little bit of money that you have, you get specific things that you need for the apartment. You don't get everything. And then you buy, you know, little things, you know, as time goes by when you need them and stuff like that. How come Foodie Beauty can't do that? Why does she need everything all at once? And the Beezers to pay for it? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, YouTube pays you when you're live. You get ad revenue, like for views. Hi, Bear. Thank you. Oh, the cat biting me, yes. The unbearable heat. Yep, I paid a deposit without approval. Does that mean I got approved? Can sleep in a cot. Thank you, Carefree. Are you a psychic? I hope so. Come here, Snubnose. You have 6 boobs. Tupperware cup? Oh, I got an exercise ball. A minimalist. Yeah, you're right.
What? To not exercise?
True, Monica. I need everything, and things are expensive in Canada. Even at the dollar store, it's not Dollarama anymore. It's Five Below. Hey, Hidden Sapphire. I hope they're legit, because I paid them a pretty penny. Pretty much everything almost everything I raised after my ticket. The mansion scam. It wasn't a scam, because I didn't pay them anything. They probably found out who I was and were like, we don't want to rent to you.
Excuse me, didn't she say that she did? She did pay them, I think it was like $5,000 or something like that. And then it kind of like morphed into some investment or some bullshit. Yeah, you did lie. Shut up, Chantal. It's all provable.
I remember when you go into McDonald's drive-thru and asked if they serve cheeseburgers, and they're like, they serve chicken nuggets in the morning. Oh, I hope so, page 22. You can call your debit card and tell them it was a fraud. I don't know if I feel good lying like that. Thank you, Carefree. That's kind of, yeah.
I don't know if credit cards will cover that. I don't know exactly how, you know, rental apartments work in Canada. I don't know if you have to front the money like that. But I'm pretty much sure credit cards will not cover an expenditure like that. I wonder how much she put down. Did she say that she put down like first and last month's rent? So what, at least like $3,000? She's a moron.
All of a sudden it was dollar.
I think the only thing that you pay for here that I've ever seen trying to rent an apartment, this was years ago, I don't know what they do now, we had to pay like a fee to do the, you know, the credit check through TransUnion and all of that. I think we had to pay like $150, $200, and that was about it. But we never had to pay first and last month's rent just to do all that. It's kind of weird. But maybe that's how Canada does
Okay,
it.
Nina, I'm waiting to hear. They told me if I might hear today or Monday. And like Strawberry says, if I don't hear from them, then I got scammed. Oh, yes, okay, I can call my bank and tell them it was a scam. You're right, that's what I'll do. Yep, if it's a scam, I'll say it's a scam. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I already paid deposit, yep. Last month's rent. I should have the keys. I'm not sharing, Naomi. I mean, people are going to know when I go out where I am. So, you don't pay without an agreement? I didn't get scammed. Why is my coffee cold already? I got to heat it up later.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember like years ago, but this is here in California. Like I said, Canada could be different. The last like house that we rented before we purchased this one, the guy came over because he was renting us the house and we didn't have like a written contract. So we literally just like wrote it on a piece of paper and then we gave him the money and he gave us the keys. As long as, I mean, if you watch People's Court, Judge Millian has said this, even if you take a crayon and write it on a piece of paper, it's a contract. Just always get that shit in writing when you have a transfer of money from hand to hand. So
I feel bad I didn't go to the family thing, but sometimes I just don't feel well, you know? I did pay, Nina. I paid the deposit they asked for. Hey, stop it. That's a new screen. You can't go out and chase the olives. No, you can't. Get over here. Get over here, you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's a baby. He's you.
Or could she be lying? Could she be lying and stalling? Because of Sala? Interesting. I don't know. It's like I said, rule number 1. It's hard to tell with this one.
There's no contract. Wait, did they email me yet? I got an email. Oh, somebody sent a PayPal. Oh, thank you to whomever sent it. You know who you are. Appreciate you. Honestly, they said it was to secure the unit. I did call and talk to someone. The people want to see you, baby. Come. I got a trigger.
And I actually looked to see in Cornwall, if that's where she's going to be moving, if there's like apartments for rent. And I did find a nice, I believe it was like 3-bedroom, 1-bath apartment for like $2,400. But it had like it was like a double, I guess townhouse type of thing. I don't know. It was really nice. I don't know why she doesn't, maybe that was the one she was interested in. Who knows? And another thing too, why is she talking about renting a 2- and 3-bedroom apartment? What are those other rooms for? Is Salah and Sasa going to be coming along? I don't know. I have a feeling like that's his daughter, and she's trying to set up house for them before they come. I don't know. I have just a weird feeling because she's being really vague about this breakup, divorce, whatever the case may be with this situation. I don't trust her. She's a liar.
Here, because she knows I'll grab her. She's not very loving towards me that much anymore. Salah, yes, that's why. You know what? Stay with Dad. She loves the house because she runs when she has zoomies. She can run from one end of the property to the other, and then she can go outside because it's safe. We let her out all the time. She chases the olives, the bugs, but I hope there's no scorpions. But she loves sitting just in front of the door. I don't know why. She doesn't go far. She's a good girl. And whenever I go, Julia, she comes running in the house. She's good that way. I hope I didn't get scammed.
What does this person say? Mama of 2. I work in a financial institution. Scams are not covered. If you gave them your card number, fraud is covered. Wink, wink. Just some advice. Yeah.
What? Well, we'll see. Let's give it the full 72 hours and see if I get a response. I'm gonna make it my mission to just take care of my place. It's gonna be my sanctuary because it's gonna be like my place, all on my own. And I got an exercise ball because I was looking for like an affordable place to sit in the kitchen and something that's sturdy. And the exercise ball came up, and I'm like, those are actually really comfortable. So I'm getting a new Villa exercise ball.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I have a story about the yoga ball. Okay, I had a yoga ball, and then my kids. This is like years ago, when my son was alive, and they like to play with it sometimes. And I remember, I don't even remember what video game he was playing. I'm talking. This is my son that had passed away. He was playing the video game all day on the yoga ball. And then later that night, he's like in excruciating pain, like his abdomen. And with his heart problem and kidney issues and all of that, like I rush him to the emergency room thinking like, oh my goodness, there's something wrong with his kidneys, his liver, or something like that. And then come to find out, no, it was spending hours sitting on the yoga ball playing Xbox. That's all it was. So yeah, I mean, if she wants to sit on the yoga ball, she's going to get an ab workout. If there's even any muscles in there, I don't even know. Under that layer of blubber. Who knows?
Wanda! I will match Nina. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Wow. Thank you. I'm not going on vacation. I'm not coming back here. Maybe people will believe it when they see it. I don't blame you, but...
we've seen it before.
I talked in person once. You're a penny off. Thank you so much, Wanda. I really appreciate it. Nina, Liz. Yeah, but he doesn't want to move until he has a job, so... Hey, Night Owl. I'll get a roommate when... have a roommate when that happens. Hey, Lorena. Huh? I paid someone on PayPal for 100 and they took... What? That's crazy. Scoot, scoot, boogie. Get down, turn around, go to Burger King. Get scoot, scoot, boogie. You got a call back? Good. By the way, that scooter... Tiny Shamrocks! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Mwah, mwah. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, this is going to help so much.
These people
like,
are
you have no idea. Moving is stressful. Carla Joe! Thank you, Carla Joe. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Bunny. Yeah. I really, this is going to help so bad. Mad Hatter Villa 2.0. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Thank you. I know you guys are going to love this. Trust me. You will. Pete needs to pay his own way. Yeah, true. And that's a responsible thing, you know. Like, he doesn't want to move in somewhere without being able to contribute, so that will help too, but... Pete needs to do his true calling and be an X-Men info specialist at a comic book store.
No.
Yeah, I think he should work at a comic book store or something, you know, but... They don't hire people very often, probably. But he would be good at that job, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pete is my brother. He's my brother. You know?
Yeah, that you boned.
Beezer. Hey, I love comics. Teardrop, hello! Guess what? It's going to be 6 hours, Teardrop. Adulting, yes.
First of all, wait, excuse me. I'm actually proud of Pete's for making the right decision and adulting instead of just going with the flow and winging it. Shows that he has grown and matured. Good for him, truly. How? He's living in someone else's house in a room. He doesn't have a job. So no, he hasn't grown at all. Whoever that is, you're a moron.
True, Christina. Sailor Moon. Sitting in that room isn't helping. He needs to be amongst his kind. Yeah, true. I always felt guilty, like he might be doing anything, seeing people, eating rice every single day, like the same meal. I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, Julia.
I mean, if you're able to have that type of diet, what's wrong with that? I think we eat rice probably here almost every day in the household. Well, somebody does, at least, not everybody, because everybody's like on their own specific diet. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that if you're able to do that type of diet.
I don't know yet, Naomi. The first step is getting approved for my place, like under my name, everything. Back then it really hit, yeah. No. Did I set a goal? I can't set a goal. I don't know how to from my mobile. When you eat rice every day. I know, but like it's the same kind of rice with exactly half of an onion and half of a pepper. I'm gonna save for a carb, yeah. You have to mix it up for dinner. The same breakfast, I can understand that. Paneer Bees! Thank you guys for the generous donation so far. Car over scooter? I need both, because you can put the scooter in the car. Now, the scooter I posted, I think it's a Metro 2. The Metro 1 goes up to 300 pounds.
So she's like posting pics of the scooter that she wants. Oh my goodness. First of all, how heavy are those things? Aren't they heavy? How is she going to lift it into this phantom car that she doesn't even have?
The Metro 2 or the Metro Max, I don't know. In the advertisement on Amazon, there's one that goes up to 400 pounds capacity. It's heavy duty, and it's only like $1,200.
It's only guys, $1,200.
Thanks, Christina. And in the meantime,
this is what's like a trip. In this economy where people have no money and crap is expensive at the store. I went shopping yesterday. Crap is expensive. You could I think I've said this before. You could literally go to the store, spend like $300 and buy no food. Things are expensive, and this trick is out here scamming for a scooter. Unbelievable.
Also save, but for now, I need a scooter to go to the stores.
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe. People drive them in the road. No, I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna look up the laws, but
No, she won't.
yeah, it'll allow me to get out until I can lose some weight. You know.
Okay, sure, Jan.
Yeah, there's a lot of work from home stuff, and I have a lot of experience with that stuff. You know. Be careful on that thing.
Work from home.
I'm gonna need the 400 pounds one. Yes. Can you get pulled over? PayPal. Yes,
I was looking at the scooters on Amazon. They actually have like a really nice scooter. It looks like an all-terrain. It has like the big beefy tires and stuff like that. It's like almost $4,000. That's something that she needs, like a 500 weight capacity. She might even be above 500. Who knows? But she needs something, with snow tires and all of that. In the wintertime, what is she going to do? I mean, can you imagine?
PayPal takes like a very small fee. Let's pimp the scooter out like MTV. He goes out for groceries once a week, yes. And he only has sodas once a week. Should try Ozempic. I need to see a doctor for all my issues. I actually took like Canadian healthcare for granted, honestly. The doctors here are good too, but like I just feel like without a...
This bitch is in the chat. Amberlyn Lyon Reed, you deserve happiness and freedom. Shut up, Amberlyn.
Which barrier,
about
you know?
Your lawsuit.
So, Amberlyn Reed, you deserve happiness and freedom. Thank you, Amberlyn. Is that the real Amberlyn? Wow. Hopefully someday we can meet up. That would be so cool.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine?
So do you deserve that, Amberlyn? Yes. And I loved your what I eat from work video.
Yeah, for
so
work.
Cute.
Give me a break.
Agora Borealis. Thank you so much for the donation. You can have pizza on the back of the scooter. Teardrop. Can you do a live with Foodie? A podcast? Imagine.
No, she should put pizza in a... You know what she should get? She should get like a little sidecar. Put pizza in the sidecar. And then you can have like those goggle Mr. Magoo glasses and a scarf blowing in the wind.
Who looks gorgeous, Nina? Me? When you get in Canada, I will be in touch and I'll get you that scooter. No way, Wanda.
Oh, and by the way, I noticed in the Amberlyn Reed video what she does in a day, allegedly working in the laundry scene in the video. The poop rags make an appearance. There's an abundance of them on the shelf.
So generous already. Oh, you're so kind, honestly. I think it's if you go on Amazon, it's $1,200 for the 400-pound one. That's not bad. That will improve my life because
not bad
until I can lose weight or whatever, I need to see a doctor. But I want to be able to scoot around and go to the store every morning, or go to the park. And just get some fresh air and, strawberries.
None of it's funny. None of this shit's gonna take place. This is hilarious. She's gonna get that scooter and it's gonna sit there like that treadmill did in Kuwait.
PX heavy duty. Hey, Fernanda. Hello. Save the money for a car? Yeah, I'm going to at the same time, but,
I know she could get like a beater, like a car, like a hoopty, for like a couple $1,000s, get you to point A to point B. And in fact, I even looked up, I think the smart cars. She can get like an older model of one of those smart cars for like $6,000. She can get something like that. That would be a better option. I mean, can she even fit in a smart car? You know what? Actually, I don't know. maybe not.
Cue the BS because they know it's not a scam. They know I'm moving. I already have my ticket bought. I already have a deposit, and I need to buy things for my apartment. How is that a scam? You guys know how expensive it is. Like, I don't even have dish soap. I need to do a grocery order when I get there. A big order from Walmart or something.
I thought you don't
Protein,
like
fruits,
Walmart.
and veggies. I need to have fruits and veggies.
I forgot. I thought you didn't like Walmart. You said Walmart smelled like China. I remember that. I'm never going to forget that.
Can't wait to just, I don't know. Actually, what? Hey, Olga. You'll miss a lot. Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too. And my cat. Oh, my gosh. You got a really night owl?
Yeah.
Amazon wish...
Who is this? Doodle Poodle. In fairness, Chantal, you did the same thing last time in Canada and got people to donate to your wish list. Then you went to Syria. What's going to stop you from doing the same? I agree.
This is a good idea, yeah. The Beastmobile coming soon. I'm so happy. Then I went to Syria. I know. It is different this time for sure. Hey, Ducky. Because, this time we're, divorcing, so... Oh, Wanda, you're so kind. Seriously. Yeah, I guess once I'm in Canada, people will...
What is this? A scooter... This is Christina from Flint. Is this a newer person? This name doesn't really seem familiar to me. A scooter is a life changer for Chantal. It's the most mentally and physically healthy choice she could make. No, that's absolutely not true. And everyone needs to be supportive or just be quiet. Just the mental health aspect. No, it's not. It's the worst thing she could do. The minute she gets a scooter, she's going to stop walking and she's going to become dependent on the scooter. And then, which in turn, she's going to end up gaining more weight. It's going to be deadly for Chantal. This is, yeah, sure, it's a life changer of death.
It's actually, Yes. It's true, Christina. I can see how people think it'll, enable me to be more lazy, but it's also, it's going to help me get out and stuff. I really want to go home. Yeah, I do. I still feel like it's so far away, but I'm trying to enjoy my time here because, you know, I won't be seeing Salah ever again, and I won't, you know, Julia might be a long, long time. If I ever can raise enough money, maybe even in a couple years, if I put a bit of money away every month, I just, you know, I'll try to get her home somehow because, are you my baby? Your name is Derek, which means road. Freedom, YouTube lover. Thanks, Carefree. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, bootleg coffee creamer. Aw, teardrop. Wanda is very nice. I have really good beezers.
Oh, look
yes,
at
Christine.
Teardrop. Wanda T. I need a friend like you in my life. Not because of money, but you're such a kind soul. Sure, Teardrop. Yeah, okay, Teardrop. It's not about the money. Okay.
I know. Hey, Kimby. I think people think because I'm going to go back. Thanks, Ducky. I really, really, I guess coming here... I'm trying to scam her into coming here. I'm going to scam you. Come here. So that I can grab her and show you guys. Okay. Come. No, she's not stupid. Come. Come. She knows I'm going to grab her. Come. Oh, she is stupid. Hey, baby. Her first rolling back, guys. No. No. She hates to be held. Yes, she is, Christina. Lily, your feet hurt?
Look at, here's Teardrop. Look at... Oh. Teardrop, you're so weird. Teardrop, not being able to donate anything makes me feel sad. Shut up, Teardrop.
We'll get a flag for the niche. Thanks, Wanda. What's the best thing about going home? There's too many to name, you know. I hate to say that because proud beezer. Yes, I just miss proper beezing. I need good internet.
AKA high as fuck.
I'm a career woman. I'm not meant to be
a career
just...
woman. Lord, career woman. What career is that? Getting high? Doing guys in a hotel? Is that your career?
I feel like my personality is too big to just... I feel muted. I don't feel like myself. And I've realized that, you know. I've been struggling the whole 3 years with that. Back and forth, back and forth. The gravy! Yeah, there's no gravy here. I gotta make my own, but... There's a lot of things I'll miss about the Middle East. Obviously, I do love the Middle East. I have to say that. You know, that Salah truly needs. And I need to be the person for myself that I need. You know, you can only be yourself, yeah. Nah, Anna. I'm so excited to have my own sanctuary.
I like how, you know what's funny? I like how Amber Lynn and her are both like trying to show that they're career oriented. You know, Amber Lynn over there typing on the keyboard some bullshit saying she works from home, and this one saying she's career oriented. It's funny.
You know? No, we've been split for a little while now, like what, a week or so? I don't know.
But living in the same...
Hit my ride. Yes, Wanda, yes. Agree. Hit my ride. Yes, guys, what can I do to the scooter? I need to put lights on it. What if your apartment disappoints you? I don't know. I'll stay there until I have to, maybe, and I think it'll be fine. Rebuild Box Mountain. Hey, Becca. Are you allowed to, like, drive a scooter? Like, I don't drink, but, like, if you were a drinker, can you have a beer and drive in your scooter?
No, it's drunk driving. What do you think?
Ripping on handlebars, personalized handlebar tassels.
She's gonna get pulled over. She's gonna get baked out of her mind, greened out, and she's gonna be driving that scooter if she gets one. Can you imagine? We're gonna see her on what's that show? It's not Cops. It's the other one, Live Patrol or whatever. We're gonna see Chantal in a police pursuit on the scooter.
Breakup is hard in reality, but you'll find peace. Yeah, thank you. I just want to live in peace, yeah. Like, not that it's not peaceful most of the time, but I'm not... Do I strike you as, like, a traditional housewife?
No, you never have. That's why we were all laughing at this whole adventure.
At the same time, I do enjoy making, like, my man happy and doing things for him, and it's just, like...
Like what? Filthing the house?
No, right? You You could be arrested. You can't drink on a scooter. Oh. No, I'm just curious. I don't drink, so. Big beauty eyelashes. The crazy frog horn. I got you, Chantal. If only we could be together in Canada.
The fact that she's even asking that question, can you drink a beer on a scooter, tells you what type of content we're going to get. If that's a question that she's asking, that means that she intends to do that.
To Canada for like the longest time. He said that he would, come there with me someday. But ever since moving here, something's just changed. And that's fine, people change. I think he just really likes his home and his family here. I think he would be isolated in Canada. There wouldn't be anybody. He would know nobody there, no family. That would be depressing for him, and he wouldn't be happy. Chili tea! Look at me! Oh, sorry, Beanie. I see you now. Hey, Kate! Family is a huge influence, yeah. Especially in this culture, and that's awesome, Our culture is more individualistic. So, I don't know yet, Twinkie. No beer pieces, Christina. An ebook about my adventures, Luke? Yeah, maybe. Ready, set, ease. Yeah, good, Chili Chi. Hope you like it. You have to clean your own apartment, pay bills, get your medication, wash clothes. Yeah, I know. I'll have to do all that on my own. It's kind of overwhelming, but you went through an amicable divorce. It's still hard no matter what. Yeah. Well, you don't know where he is today?
Well, I mean, if you got divorced 20 years ago, why would you need to know where your husband is? Like, leave the man alone.
Oh, it is gross. Not on my watch. Let's go. Thank you, Wanda, honestly. I need people in my corner, too. Hey, Italian tidbits. Thanks for the hug.
That's fine. You know what? I agree with that. You need people in your corner. Everybody needs people in their corner. But the problem with you, Chantal, is that you usually call them names and then block them from your channel. So that's why you tend to have this revolving door of people in your corner. If you check on her channel from year to year in the chat, the names change. You'll rarely see names that stick around for more than 2 years. So like I said, Teardrop and who else? Tracy and all of that, 5 years tops. They won't be here.
Reading a long time ago. She told me that I can do it, Mad Hatter. I agree, Wanda. Thank you, Tiny Shamrocks. I really appreciate having people in my corner. She told me that I would have 2 kids. One boy would be,
Oh my goodness.
ADD, and the girl would be a musician. I don't know. Really, Christina? Team Foodie, thank you, Julia. Yeah, once I can sponsor him. No, because that could happen in a couple months, Scully, and he doesn't want to come. So.
What do you mean that can happen in a couple months?
And even then, we're not compatible.
What do you mean that can happen in a couple months? I have this weird feeling he's going to end up going to Canada. I have this weird feeling. And all this money, that's what the money's covering.
Well, to be husband and wife. We're not. We had a good time together. But sometimes love is not enough. A fish market, YouTube lover. Yeah, you have to be smelling tilapia while you eat your future red. Hey, Cat and Kiwi.
Love is not enough.
That's okay, Lorena. You're here supporting. That's good enough. Yeah. Thanks, Kate. I know people have said that over and over, but I didn't see it. You have to live and learn, I guess. Even if it's frustrating for audiences to watch, I have to learn my own way, Hey, Pam. Okay, Wanda, thanks for popping by. Yeah, he wouldn't be.
This person, Beanie, I am confused. You keep saying this very recently. You said he was your soulmate. Maybe take a break, go to Canada, and come back. It will give you a perspective. Have you thought about that? No, because it's all a scam. It's been a scam since the beginning.
Happy. And thanks again for the kindness. Soulmate. No, I don't think I believe in that, honestly. Him more than me.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Olivia!
This sounds like the same school experience I had, this person, Night Owl. I wonder if they went to the same school. Teardrop, I went to Catholic school. The nuns were mean. In 2nd grade, she dumped my desk over in front of the whole class and screamed, "Clean it." She flipped the desk right over. I was petrified. I remember something like that happening. And like they came in and did that and looked at the desk, and the desk was filthy. And they said this is what I would do with a student that had a desk like this in my classroom, and they took the desk and just dumped everything out of it. I had the same experience. That's really bizarre.
Little Beezer.
It wasn't my desk though.
Oh my gosh, Luke, that's a good idea. Once I get settled and need something to do, I might get a small part-time job. Moral support is underrated. It really is, Jamrocks. Yes, Katie. Because he realizes we're not meant to be. Hey, Hannah Song. Yes, Golden. She's drawn me pictures. Oh my gosh, I want them.
You know what's really... What is this? Oh, look, Teardrop has a Catholic nun in her family. I call bullshit. Sure, Teardrop.
I love my ex to death, and he did too, but we could not stop fighting. Yeah. I just don't want to even think about that. I just want to be alone. I crave to be alone, you know?
You know what? This is so unbelievable, because if you think back, if you've been a follower of Chantal for, you know, a long time, you know how emotionally she gets, you know, in relationships, and how attached she gets to, you know, with guys, especially in relationships. I mean, for instance, Nader, like at the beginning, remember her like freak out in the car in the turtleneck and all of that, just because he wouldn't answer the phone? That's how attached she gets. So I find it hard to believe the behavior right now, how she's like, oh, whatever, yeah, we're getting divorced, it's cool, we're friends, whatever. I don't believe any of it.
Are you gonna come see Mom? Are you gonna come see Mom? P.O. Box? Maybe. Thanks, Pam. I hope so too. I hope to hear from the place. Oh my gosh, if they let me know before the weekend, I'll be so happy. Cooking beef stew with us. Wheeling and dealing. Yeah, thanks, Beanie. The quality seems better. Oh, good. Sometimes it's crab. Sometimes it's crab. Sometimes it's not bad. I hope so, Monica. Yeah. I think President al-Shara is in the U.S. right now. I really hope that they give Syria a chance to rebuild and they get some help.
Yeah, which I'm sorry. It's complete bull crap. If I think, is he here? That the United States is even dealing with him. Complete bullshit.
Church basement spaghetti. I have a huge family. My dad is one of 12, mom of 6. Wow, Christina. It is different. It is different. It's a mobility scooter. Yeah, I'm sure my family will give me some things. Thanks. Okay, Teardrop. Another 1920s.
And if it,
what's better?
Side note, if the United States is dealing with him, it's purely for some type of military tactical reasons. And they're getting something from him.
Wait, Sherry. It was different. Yeah. Probably golden. Internet's good. What's one food you're waiting to try in Canada? The nashi. Okay, so I'm thinking of, when I get there, I'm going to have a car for like a few days. True Italian. I think that's the best thing, is amicable separation, you know? I don't want to be nasty, like on nasty terms.
She's a liar. I don't believe it.
So there's going to be, I think it'll be like very close to Halloween. And pickles. The bed I had when I moved back to Canada was actually given to me from my mom. And they ended up selling it. Because I wasn't supposed to come back to Canada. If you need a slow cooker, I have 5. No way, Melody, really? Hey, I'll buy one from you. Marina. Yeah. Should auction off things. Temu? Arab get-togethers are often 8 to 12 hours long. Yes, Christina. They are excited, but they're just like you guys. They're like, are you gonna go back, or are you gonna stay this time? Because you can't keep doing that. Yeah, Italian probably will make one. As long as they can't see my address. I mean, massive dog bed for humans. They look cozy.
You know what though? She could just show a room in the apartment, and the internet trolls on the farms are fabulous. They will find your location.
And the dog stew looks like Dinty Moore, the dog food. 2 crock pot. I love crock pots. I'll just give you one. Oh, thank you. I love crock pot meals. They smell up the whole house. Thank you, Italian. You guys are so kind and nice. I appreciate it. So, basically,
you know, how many of you think when she gets back to Canada and she goes into her bitch mode, how many people are going to drop off her channel? And how many people is she going to turn against when she gets back to Canada? I bet you quite a bit. Quite a few.
Yeah, I bet you do, Christina. There's such a bee to clean. Yeah, I want to get some liners. Yes, getting up and down off this floor is hard. You can do it without showing address. No moldy pots. Olivia wants a ride in your scooter. Sure. Thank you, Kimby.
Ravioli.
They'll find out eventually when you get there. Just tell your landlord. Yeah, you're right. I probably should. If I get approved. Ravioli bake. Was it good? Regular food, yes. Lily. It does, YouTube lover. Crockpot liners. I see people using those. So, I'm feeling a bit better, Cassie's. Can't complain. I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back, okay? In like a few minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the washroom and turn the video off. It might happen a few times throughout my 6 hours here. BRB. Chef Boyardee. Put Parmesan cheese in it.
Yeah.
Teardrop, if you get the soupy Chef Boyardee, put Parmesan cheese, the cellulose from the fake cheese, will thicken it. Okay, I'll be right back.
I skipped quite a bit. What, we're about like 2 hours in. She's eating now. Oh my goodness.
Am I annoying right now?
Yes, you
Someone
are.
tells with blood on the wall.
I need to skip this because I don't want to see her.
Up until 7.
Oh my goodness, come on.
That's what they say. Goodbye, horses. You know what I'm looking forward to? Just looking ugly and not worrying about it. Hey, Michelle. Pasta salad.
You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the hijab coming off and you rocking the Benjamin Franklin. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I don't have to worry about anything. I did get a receipt, yeah. Couldn't drive me away from you. Dear. Cat lady, what's my goal in life and what I'd like to achieve?
Oh my goodness.
I would like to become the ultimate beezer. And,
What a goal.
oh, Michelle.
What a life goal that is, man.
Let's see.
Jeez.
Don't call yourself ugly. You know what I mean? You don't have to, like, upkeep.
Wow.
Okay, I would like to achieve... why do we have to have big goals in life to enjoy life? That's my question. Why can't we just be and enjoy each day? I'm gonna work at Burger King.
Because that's not the meaning of life.
Yeah.
To just sit and be.
You went through a PayPal?
You're supposed to participate in life, Chantal. You're not just supposed to be.
Oh, it did. Thank you so much. Actually, I got a few PayPals. Thank you guys. I appreciate it, really. I can't wait to buy stuff for my place. Thank you.
Call to prayer.
I appreciate it. That's right, Christina. Thanks everyone for the donations.
Is there a
yes, one step closer.
What is that? This person. What is that music in the background? Is there a club nearby? What kind of club plays that kind of music? Are you insane?
No, it's the culture prayer. I would have moved to Wisconsin. I can't, Oh, nice, Katie. Don't know, will I?
Did he?
People are so.
Wait, did Alex Jones' new YouTube channel got banned? Are you a conspiracy theorist sympathizer? Did he have a new channel? I don't even know. Did it get banned? Who knows? I don't know. I like conspiracy theories. I think they're kind of fun. Do I believe all of them? No, but it's kind of interesting. It's, fun to watch.
That's right. I want to get a scooter. It'll be my new friend. I could be anywhere in the world.
Sad.
Probably back in Canada.
What the heck?
Setting up my life. 2 chicken sandwiches. Yum. I miss just going to get a chicken sandwich. I wish I had Katie Cake School. Thank you, Michelle. Which last name? I don't know. They do prayer 5 times a day, Lori. I didn't have someone check it out.
What? Oh my
Okay, what's your
goodness.
gut feelings? I got the apartment.
Lynn, the naughty grandma. I do not make food for my husband because he is more than capable of making his own food. Oh my goodness, how horrible. You sound like a horrifying woman.
Or I'm scammed. No! No, Milani. Things will get better for you. Inshallah, thank you. That's right, Christina. I honestly don't know either. I don't know. You got it? You think so? Scammed? There's no turning back. Yep. No, I'm not coming back here.
The only reason why I think she maybe could have gotten scammed is because she's a dope and she probably told them that she's currently in Syria and is going to be relocating. And that's probably why they scammed her, because they're thinking, oh, she's in Syria. Yeah, we could take her money and ghost her. That's probably what happened. We'll see if she gets the money. You know what, though? Even if she gets scammed, I think she's going to lie and say that she got the money back because she doesn't want to look like a fool.
I can't do a poll. Yeah, truly, so I don't know. No, Skull Panda. Thank you, Teardrop. I can drive away. Thanks, Valkyrie. You got it, George.
She's laying like somebody from My 600-Pound Life.
That's for first and last and then ghost. I hope not. Hey, Pumpy! I can't do it from my phone. I mean, I did, Lisa, but... Just reported as fraud, but you're approved. I hope so! Hey, Chance. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, happy and settled. Yeah, I do want to take care of my weight, yeah. You got scammed by a private landlord? Oh, sorry to hear that. That's crazy, Lenora. Yeah. I do pray about it. What about the apartment? I can't say all the stuff because people will narrow it down. Hey, Barb! No, not yet, Wolf Club. They might think I'm desperate if I call.
I was going to say I would deny her. Like, if she called back again so soon,
My friend
I'd be like, uh-oh. No, I'm not going to rent to her. She sounds like a weirdo.
Amberlyn. Yes, I like Amberlyn. Can we do a meet and greet? Maybe. Will you miss Salah's canned mushrooms and tinned mortadella?
Yuck.
No, not at all. It's been 48 hours. Not even a full 48 hours. Do it. Finger medical needs truly met in Canada. Yes.
Yeah,
true.
let's go use the system in
You can
Canada.
call and check.
The system that you talk crap about.
I can't call while I'm on the live stream. You sent them money. I know. But they gave me a time frame. If they don't get back to me in 72 hours, yeah, they said 48 to 72 hours. If they don't get back to me, I'll call them after the 72-hour mark. I know. The number will be disconnected. No, it's not confirmed. Yeah, I'll wait till Monday.
Wait, what is this Christina from Flint? Besides, taking a walk in Syria for a woman isn't safe. She has been forced by her circumstances to be inactive and at the house. Not blaming anyone or anything, just being realistic. Excuse me, Christina, what circumstances are forcing her? Come on. Are you new here? I think so.
Yeah, I'm not going for a walk, no.
Oh, goodness.
So I should be home in a bit anyways. I'll call right at the 48-hour mark.
Oh my goodness, this slurping of...
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait teardrop like. If Monday I don't hear ya, what's your favorite shisha? Mint gum. Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo here, what do you want?
She doesn't even
They said
inhale
sending
that.
money was needed.
She's such a waster of, like, smoking. She doesn't inhale it or anything. She just spits it right out.
That does sound like a
Same thing
scam.
with the ganja.
I'm going to the buffet, what shall I have? What kind of buffet?
Oh my goodness, the buffet.
Did I have major culture shock? Kind of. More than Kuwait. Hello, Shauna. Muffins. 72 hours for their payment to go through. Junie and Burke now. Don't know, Michelle. Did they throw you in that salsa? White people taco night? I'm not going to smoke shisha in Canada. Reverse culture shock. Like I'm going to get culture shock going back to Canada or what? Yeah, it does. Yeah, true, Christina. So I'm just going to see, you know.
Why are we talking about handbags? I have a Dooney. Phenomenal quality. What? Are we on the subject of handbags now? Okay.
I don't know, working. A roommate? Don't know. Canada Post is on strike? No, I'm not coming back.
I mean, Strawberries is actually right about that. They probably need 72 hours to convert your money to untraceable crypto, disconnect the phone lines, and remove the online listing. I mean, that's true. That's how that crap works.
Yeah, I did, teardrop. Oh no, Miss Nicole. Good luck, because that's the worst, I know. Something that could possibly change your life when you're waiting for it. It's really hard. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the facilities. She just finished.
I swear she just did that. She's doing it again.
They're supposed to be doing all that now. I'll be right back. Goodbye, work sales. Oh, my knee. Oh, my God. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, goodness.
But I appreciate that. Thank you. Long flight. The long flight. I used the washroom. The first time I came to Kuwait. What a cool invite. You rock. Yes. No, they didn't say that, broken toe. I was paranoid. Can I come visit? Puppy. I understand, just friends. We'll see, we'll see. When I came to Kuwait, I held it in. And I've also gotten over my fear of not using the... I watched a movie, but I feel kind of sick when I do that, so I try to sleep without a CPAP. In and out of sleep. And then I hear, would you like the vegetarian meal or the chicken and rice? And I'm like, oh, yes. So the front, because I'm the way I'm more this way, like...
Wait, they asked her which meal she wanted, and she just said yes.
My hips fit in the chair, but I need a seatbelt extender, and the table in front doesn't come down to my lap.
Oh my goodness, can you imagine?
It hits my belly here.
It's horrible.
So what I do is, and the flight attendant was so nice. I saved it all for so long. She puts a cushion on top of it and then puts my tray there, so I'm eating on top of the cushion. Okay, Xanax. The German guy that traveled. Oh, what's his name? I forget. Pigeon-chested.
You know, that's one thing. I think, like, flight attendants, you see all these videos of, like, these horrible drunk people on the planes, and I don't think flight attendants get enough credit for the job that they do, because they're always so friendly, so polite, and they get treated like crap by a lot of people. They need to be appreciated more.
Oh, yeah, Shauna. I just got used to mine because I was so happy to be sleeping well. You just do. You just have to just find a mask type that you prefer. If you're a nose breather, there's one that goes under your nose. If you're a mouth breather, there's one that goes under your nose and around your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
I did send it through my bank, yeah. It saved our marriage. Yeah, I bet. No snoring. I don't have my CPAP on the plane. I've had, yes, Michaela. I just go to the bathroom every so often, that's all. Please. It happened to be that I was sitting right beside the bathroom, so that was good. So, you know, I'm not going to suffer. I'm like, why am I going to suffer for 13 hours on a flight? Just because people are going to look at me because I'm not eating like everyone else can put their trays out normal. Too bad. I'm never going to see these people again. Who cares? Well, imagine I see them right away. Waterless CPAP. I want to get that augmentation device. I wonder if, I don't know.
I don't know if that's for
My
you.
CPAP is making noises now. I'm going to need a new one soon. It's been through hell and back. It's been abused. It's been friggin' traveling around the world.
So let's go back to Canada and let the taxpayers pay for it. That's right, Chantal. User of the system.
It is 8:30, so we have 3 hours to go. You need to do what makes you comfortable on the plane, right? Right, Shauna. Some people stare, yep. What if it malfunctions? Ooh. True, Katie. True, Christina. I like how you think. It's been held hostage. It's been kidnapped. CPAP donation bees. They're $1,000. It's been a fugitive. There's a layover, yeah, but it's like friggin' 15-hour layover. And I can't afford a hotel because it's $800 at the airport. I make a conscious effort to not pay attention to what people are doing when we're in an environment without privacy. Privacy. Hey, Megan. I agree. It's great. It needs to be put out of its misery like an old dog. Let's take Old Yeller out to the back. But Old Yeller is the CPAP. You know? Oh, go away. How many planes do you have to get on? 2. Hey, Natasha. They're more than 1,000 now. What? $800.
Are they really that expensive? I've never
Trillium
looked into
had a
that.
program for medical expenses. I gotta check. My husband's was $700 10 years ago. Mine was 1,000, and I only paid $200 because OHIP paid $800.
Wow. I can't believe. I mean, typical. Something that people need would be that expensive, but I can't believe they're over $1,000 for that machine. That's crazy.
I slept sitting up for so long. I didn't even know about sleep apnea, and then one day my mom saw me napping, falling asleep in the daytime, and she's like, "Cutie, I think you have sleep apnea." And then she knew somebody at one of the places that does the sleep apnea stuff, and I had an appointment for a sleep lab. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Had a sleep study done, have moderate sleep apnea. OHIP covers the first one, most of it, yes, 80%.
Teardrop's husband, he has bad knees because of hard labor work and football injury in high school. So Teardrop's husband was a crappy football player in high school. Got it.
Bumpy. So, is everybody on CPAPs here?
It seems like
you wake up gasping when
everybody in here is probably like at least 300 to 600 pounds. It seems like rides on scooters and wears CPAPs and enjoys buffets.
Rest.
It is on.
If you don't do it all the time,
and it's on government assistance.
Oh, we don't have sleep apnea. Like. On the pit, there's a whole plot line about an obese woman and she gets judged by doctors. Is it a story or a true story? Sliding scale. Yeah, I gotta look into that, Pumpy. I wish. You do gasp in the middle of the night? What kind of cheese is this? Creamy cheese. 100% natural. It's basically a processed cheese I put in the eggs. Once I'm on the plane, I'm okay. I hate the airport part and walking to your gate.
You should probably look into iron. I do gasp in the middle of the nights now and then. Whitey lover saying you're probably vitamin B deficient. Sometimes if you are low on your iron, anemic, you can have trouble breathing. That's a symptom.
There's some scooters that are airline approved. Ontario Health Plan, yeah.
And I say this because I am anemic and I have to take an iron supplement, and that was one of the symptoms that I was having. Like shortness of breath and stuff like that, but I don't have it anymore.
What? Really, Coco Bear? Wow.
But always check with your doctor. Just to make sure, get blood tests.
Being in a Muslim community changed me? I think so, but it's easy to reverse changes sometimes if they're not meant to be who you really are. I bet your mama will be happy to see you. Yes, I'm happy to see her too.
Please. And the mom's like, oh my god, the drama is coming.
They have transport, yeah they do. They do. Especially in Doha, they're very friendly. Turkey, I didn't see any transport options. I had to walk to my gate. Yeah, Zach. Start fresh. Toronto.
Teardrop.
I don't use a wedge pillow.
Teardrop, why do you have so many issues? You have spine issues now too? What's wrong with you?
But I have my pillows propped up. I need the basic things that I need. Moving sidewalks. I would just sit on it and let it take me to the store. Start creamy. I need a bed in a bag.
Wait, what? Teardrop? A tumor in spine neck area and tumor near jugular vein. So yeah, it hurt. It's hard. What kind of tumor? Never heard of this before. Never heard her talk about this before. I mean, at least I don't think so. Interesting. I mean, if that's the case, that sucks, but I don't know. Teardrop's a pick me, so she might be lying. Who knows?
Somewhere to sit, like an exercise ball. I need and 4 pillows.
And not only a pick me, Teardrop is a one-upper. So, like, if you have something, she has something to one-up your illness and make her illness worse. She's that type.
That's what I'm gonna get. And maybe stuff for the kitchen. And a shower curtain, because I have to shower. Thank you, Marie. Hello. Yeah, I'm getting the cheapest bed I can find.
and Teardrop, if you have tumors like that, do you live anywhere near a toxic dump by chance? My goodness. Something in the water?
Everything else can wait. I'll just get things like little by little. I'll need shower curtain, the bed stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I need to have a cozy spot. Like, my room has to be cozy because, you know.
Then get a job.
It's like a sanctuary. You are my sanctuary. Remember that song? Who needs the sun? 613. Love a cozy spot. I always want to be in my room, right? Same, Teardrop. Baby! Kitchen is your favorite room? Mississauga bees. Toronto's expensive. Probably even more than Ottawa. Jeez. I don't know how people are affording things these days.
You know what? I looked up a house in the neighborhood I used to live in. Because I used to live in 2 different neighborhoods. I used to go like back and forth, you know, between my grandmother's house and when my mother married my stepfather, you know, back and forth. And the neighborhood where my stepfather lived, and I kid you not, a house for rent, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, I think it was 2 bath, 3 bath, maybe. I can't remember. I think I posted it on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. It was like $10,000 a month for a 3-bedroom house. I am telling you, the rents here in the South Bay of California are insane.
You know? It's crazy. It's fun.
It's cheaper.
I just need a bed and a chair.
It's actually cheaper if you can afford to get a mortgage, and try to purchase a house. Your payment would be lower. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What's the percentage rate at? I don't know. When we were able to lock in, at a good price. This was years ago. I don't know what it is. Maybe not now. But yeah, it's crazy.
Your kitchen ain't big enough? That's true, Christina. That's what I just need. Renews every 5 years? I need a new RX? I wonder if they have my RX on file still. Or I need a new RX. Oh, a new one. So I have to go for a sleep study. Chili tea. Just the two of us. Teardrop. Use the crap out of that insurance.
That's kind of bizarre, though. Because, yes, this is what Teardrop's saying. Yes, been this way for years and no medical care in these 8 years. So I imagine they are huge now. Now, I don't think she has, like, Blue Shield or some type of insurance company like that. I think she's probably getting some type of permanent disability because it took her so long to get approved for it. I wonder what kind of tumors she has, if she does have tumors. That's interesting. I wish she would discuss it more.
If you can.
I'm curious.
No counter space? TO is much more expensive. Rental bees, they're a ripoff. They are. That's our song. Adele turned down the halftime show? How come strawberries? A sleep study is worth it, yeah. The challenge will be in finding a doctor. I gotta get my health insurance back. Toronto and San Fran and Vancouver are the most expensive cities in North America.
And are these actual tumors or are these actual, like, goiters from, like, an iodine deficiency? Or is that what she's having? I don't know. That's why I said I'm curious to what this condition is that Teardrop has.
Just a doctor to send in a renewal. I'll have to check. Thanks for checking that, Pumpy. How much money? I have to add it all up. I don't know, Twinkie. I didn't check my PayPal yet. But thank you, guys. I got some super chats, and I can't wait because my pay at the end of October needs to be bigger. And then I can afford everything. Just the initial moving and stuff is expensive. That can increase your views. Yeah. I'll find content. I won't be restricted in Canada for content, so, I mean, it's going to be so much easier to just have fun. You got in trouble for something? I was watching Forensic Files about a Dr. Schneeberger. Did you ever see that episode? Creep. Can create more drama. I don't even ever have to create drama. It just finds me. Get home, get a bed set up, good night's sleep or two, then work on insurance.
And that's the thing. Somebody said, this is the thing. Somebody's saying this to Teardrop. I'm so sorry. I hope you're comfortable with some medicine. That's the thing. If Teardrop hasn't been receiving any medical care for these 8 years, how is she getting prescription medicines? Because more than one time, multiple times, she's talked about various prescription medications that she's taking. So, explain that, Teardrop. And, like, are you taking these medications for your goiters, tumors, whatever they are? It makes no sense.
I agree, Christina. Sort of, Rebecca. No, I'm never downloading another one of those apps again. Ew.
Yes, you will.
No, I think he did poison his wife. Or was he the one who, I don't remember. I just remember Schneeberger. How about Mississauga? It's outside Toronto. You can live in the building with Aggie and I. Oh, is it expensive, your building? Independence era. Take us on live streams around.
Can you help Pete's make his transgender appointments too in Canada? He doesn't seem capable of doing it. I think he has executive dysfunction. What? I'm sorry. I don't believe he's a trans individual. No.
Nice,
Sorry,
yes.
Pete. That's not you.
Help him with his transgender appointments? Yeah, I would.
Please.
I would. You renewed your driver's license in OHIP. So did I. You're watching Forensic Files? I love it.
Oh, yeah. What about her driver's
Thank you, Chuck.
license?
What's your favorite episode? If you don't buy much of a takeaway and weed, you can buy. I know. I won't go ham like I did before, but I'm not going to waste it on stupid things like HelloFresh. You get 3 meals for $100. Like, which probably is good, but he's on the spectrum, we believe, yeah. You like the arson? See, I don't like the arson episodes. I don't know why. I like the medical mystery ones.
Wait, what does that even mean? He's on the spectrum, we believe. So is he actually diagnosed autistic? Is he diagnosed Asperger's? Is he diagnosed at all? Or is he just, that's just the way he is? What do you mean we believe? Is this Dr. Chantal medicine woman diagnosing Pete's?
There was one where people, about a Stachyboccus mold. I think that's the name of it. E. coli one. There's too many, I know. Pete's. You can eat 3 meals in one sitting, HelloFresh. I used to do that. Eat them all in one day. Yeah, I saw that teardrop. That is creepy. Do stuff with a beezer? Hey, Lily.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit because...
like Clive Bar.
Who does this? I don't care.
That's okay, Chastity. Thank you. Avatar, no. I'll get my money back. I said in 3 to 5.
Oh, she didn't get.
It's like now you have to wait for the money. Like just like.
Good luck getting
yeah,
money.
it's so stupid. Honestly.
I don't know.
I
don't know. I don't believe her. Like I said, maybe this is a delay tactic for some reason. I don't know. Something's weird about it. Something's weird
Beanie, I
about
gotta be live for 6 hours. 2 more hours. Yeah, I'm gonna get the money back one way or another. They didn't say. Probably because I suck. I will need it for the next place, but how do I donate? PayPal or Super Chats or Cameos. No, I didn't lose the money. I'm gonna get it. I'll have to keep applying tonight when I get off live, I guess. There's another place. The place that tried to rip me off after I moved in, I realized I got no service inside. Oh shoot, that sucks, Grape. Place that you don't have to put so much down. Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Is she trying to move into a fancy neighborhood in Cornwall? Is there a fancy neighborhood in Cornwall? I don't know. Why don't you just move into the hood like, all of us have to do at some points in our life, Chantal? Or like you're acting like you're better than the hood or something. Let's move to the hood with the rest of us.
I need to do that teardrop, Mochi Mochi. Thank you, Chantal, for doing Beezathon today, and thank you, Teardrop, for moderating. Thank you, Mochi Mochi, for donating. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. More than you'll ever know.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Maxine. My neighbors probably think I was friggin'.
Excuse me, fat fudge, smooth brain. Teardrop is not a celebrity in Girl World. Stop it. Oh, maybe she is. I take that back. She's a celebrity as far as being maybe one of the biggest pick-me individuals in Girl World. Yes, then she's a celebrity.
Should I go make shisha?
You just had some.
I feel depressed a little bit.
Goodness. You don't
I can hardly moderate myself. I'd rather not be a teardrop, I know.
What's up with this gangster lean
She's a celebrity
that she has on the
beezer.
couch? Oh my God. The gangster lean. This position that she's laying in. What is up with that? Man.
Shisha smoking. Save your lungs, girl. No. Why am I asking you guys? You're just going to say no. Yeah, I'll be all right. I just want to get a place. Thanks, Maxine, for the peach. Is that a peach or a... All right, well, I got to get up first. I don't want to... Making the shisha is annoying.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I get treated well, Claudia.
We have Puta lipstick on full display. Is she going to get spicy? Because every time she puts that lipstick on, she gets a bit spicy.
Thank God it's Friday. Well, whenever you're unemployed, it don't matter. Heard of Dearborn? I'm frozen?
So you're admitting you're unemployed.
I'm back. Funding Foodie Festival. Potato face. My favorite cake? Red velvet.
My favorite cake, actually, is from Bristol Farms. They have a white chocolate cake. It's very good.
I didn't go, Barb. I did a 6-hour live stream. So I won't be dating, especially not publicly, because it's forbidden, so...
But I actually prefer pie, and my favorite pie is boysenberry pie. LOL.
Hey, Pumpy! So, if anyone wants to co-sign an apartment for me, I'm just joking.
Get out. Get out.
Then you would know where I live.
No. Can you imagine? No thanks.
2-bedroom. Yeah, one of my eyes is like bigger than the other, Death Cult, for some reason. I don't know, probably a freak.
That's the thing. Why does she need a 2-bedroom? I'm kind of thinking that Salah's going to come later and Sasa is his daughter and he's going to be bringing her. I don't know why I think that. I don't know, just for fun. But I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Why does she need a 2-bedroom? Maybe for Pete's? Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are endless. Nader, maybe? We hear he got sprung from the big house.
Upon further consideration, they're probably thinking, they probably really mean, upon further consideration, we researched your name, and you turned out to be a freak on the internet, and also you have bad credit, so we can't risk it.
I wonder what her credit score is.
I gotta know.
Probably negative credit score. Oh my goodness, lady, you stink. Stinky dog. Oh my goodness, she just woke up. She's a stinky dog. You're a stinky, stinky dog. My goodness. She's a stinky dog. She needs a bath.
Oh well. I really want to complete the 6 hours. Some people will work with you. I think so. Kingu. Calling from a Canadian number. No. It's like an online thing. Face card. I'm ripping the bong. Thanks, Kingu. He went to visit people.
Get a sugar daddy? Oh, wow.
Thanks, Luke. I like how you guys are positive about it.
Maybe she... My daughter I was talking to my daughter this morning, and she was like, have you heard of lavender marriages? And I'm like, no, what is that? Just Google lavender marriages. Maybe Chantal should consider that.
Everyone does social media searches. Traveling overseas, yeah. I did, actually. I didn't mention, I just said I'm traveling. I don't want to crash with anyone. I need to move like now.
Yeah, Chantal, why do you need 2
Travel
bedrooms?
date, end of October. Yeah.
Lady. stinky dog. Oh my goodness. Fast forward. Get out of here. She's eating again. Oh my goodness. So annoying. How many times has she eaten through this thing? 2 or 3, 4 times?
Death pods. I haven't heard of that.
Death pods? Why are we on the death pod conversation? What?
The landlord didn't care about credit. The last place. There are some places that don't really. As long as you have money. So, yeah. You had to live with 3 other people. Living with 3 people now. Must suck. More conversation being around.
I can't look at chewing.
I know how to count in Arabic. You want to hear it?
Oh my goodness. Like a child. Sorry, I'm just re-looking at the chat. See if there was anything interesting in there. How many times has she smoked that thing?
Really, Maxine?
Like 3 or 4
Yeah, ghost
times?
towns are cool though, but yeah. I want to go to Area 51.
No. Don't go.
Pipa Becca? No. Bobby Joe, I believe you're coming home. Yes.
Hey Chantal, do you want to go to Skinwalker Ranch? I can probably get you on Skinwalker Ranch.
Brave beef! Christina, yeah. I toured a missile silo? Wow. That's Area 51 bees. Hold on a minute. I gotta readjust. Believe the moon landing was real? Yeah.
If she doesn't like the heat in Syria or Kuwait, what does she think the heat is like out at Area 51? It's not exactly, cool weather out there. It's hot as well. I mean, unless she goes in the winter
Super
time.
safe and coastal.
But then you have to worry about storms and such, She ain't gonna like it.
They didn't ask me to come home. They charged Area 51.
I don't know if anybody got arrested during that. That was like a few years ago. I think there's a documentary about that on Netflix. When they had like that rave or whatever that was going on at Area 51. I don't remember if anybody got arrested. I know people do get arrested because there's like one line that you can't cross over there. When they have a lot of guards looking and they have a lot of like equipment that can see if you're there. People get arrested all the time, but I don't think like during that anybody got arrested. I don't remember.
Oh, Gettysburg. I want to go to that battlefield. I hear that people see Civil War soldiers. There was a guy sitting on a rock at a reenactment, and a ghost soldier came up to him and said, "You have any water?" Like, buddy, you've been dead for like 100 years. I think water is the least of your worries, pal.
Did you see that story that's been going around. It was like a 911 call, and people were calling it fake. And then somebody researched it, and it was actually a real 911 call. I think it was like either in North or South Carolina, one of those. And the guy was on the road, and he called 911. It was like by the Black River, wherever that's at. And he was in a truck with a bed, maybe like a dually or something like that. And he called 911 because he said he saw a guy on the road, that looked like he was bloody and torn clothes. So like during the 911 call, all of a sudden you hear this big like boom, like, and he's like, "What's that?" Like on the 911 call. So like, if you know what a dually is, like it's like a bigger type of truck, not like a wrecker or something like that, but like a bigger passenger truck or whatever. And he turned on the light that lights up the cab. And then all of a sudden he starts screaming, "It's not human, it's not human." And the 911 operator was like, "Are you okay, sir? Are you okay?" Okay. And a news channel went and interviewed the guy, and he said that when he saw the guy standing on the side of the road, he was like bleeding from his neck, and he looked like he was wearing like a torn up Civil War uniform. And then when he heard the noise in the truck and turned on the light, he said there was a face like pushed up against his window in by the back seats, and he said it was like a white face, and it looked like the skin was like stretched and pulled down. And then he said when he like had stopped, like he slammed on the brakes, I guess the thing like flew over his truck. But yeah, that's a scary story about like Civil War stuff. Creepy, creepy, creepy. I'm glad I've never seen anything like that in my driving adventures.
Savannah, Georgia? Yeah, it's very historical there. Rent a haunted house, rent a murder house. No one wants to live there. Chantel, after the doorbell madness, I'm supposed to say you didn't have a number. Yeah, Luke, I know.
Doorbell madness.
Did he, Nina? Gettysburg is on my travel bucket list, yes. McCamey Manor, Wild West Bees. I would never go to McCamey Manor. Hell no, you're not touching me. You put hands on me, you're gonna get it.
One place I want to go to, I've never gone to, it's here in California, it's up in Northern California, is the Winchester House. That's one place I'd like to go to.
I would punch Russ in the big fat alcoholic nose.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm not shaming alcoholics, but his nose, it disturbs me. It's still open? The view from a truck.
I think probably like the closest thing to... What's the closest thing to me that's haunted? Let me think. Probably Long Beach, the Queen Mary. Yeah, I think that's probably like the closest.
Yeah, they blindfold you, put you in a truck.
And actually, right now during Halloween time, they do a big like Halloween thing at the Queen Mary this time of year.
Yeah. I don't like to shame Max because I'm one, but he's such a jerk. Wow, Nina, that's cool. COVID was only 19 when they traveled the world. So, it's just very limited here. Like, this is all I can do here.
Wait, what is this? You're talking about military stuff? My dad worked at Area 51 as a military pilot. Really? Wait, Nina said that? My dad worked... What is that? Yes, he was transported. He transported officials there during meetings and showcases. They tested planes and prototypes there. So was your dad the pilot that flies the white... I believe, are they DC-10s? I don't even know. those planes that go from Las Vegas airport out to Area 51. That's funny. I'm sure many of us kids that grew up with parents that worked in the aircraft industry, especially during the late 70s, early 80s, late 80s maybe, during that time period. Yeah, I'm sure our parents have stories to tell on the projects that they worked on.
Real Canadian Bees 2023. I don't know, Kanita. Kind of, Nina, but yeah, I'll have to keep looking. You know?
Wait, what's going on in Texas? U.S. Congress wants to pass a no Sharia act due to what's going on in Texas and Michigan. Now, I understand, like, Dearborn, Michigan has a big Islamic community there, but Texas, I didn't know that. Are they there? They're not trying to do Sharia law in Michigan, are they? I'm gonna have to look that up. I have not read that.
Really? But Dan! Lorena can go in my scooter. Can we superstore bees on the scooty? Hell yeah.
I don't know. America, crazy times in America right now. I don't know. It seems like kind of like a free-for-all. I don't know. I feel like we're all headed towards like a big event here, and like something's gonna happen. And especially there's supposed to be Hegseth is supposed to be having a meeting with all the top military people from around the world, from the United States military. They're all gathering at Quantico next week. I don't know what that's about. That's kind of scary to even think about. So I don't know if they're preparing for something. But yeah, something strange is definitely a brewing in the United States. It's not fun.
Trudeau's a secret beezer. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Meatloaf. Palestine flag on my scooter.
I mean, depends on where you live.
Melt cheese on a plate. I love it. Food and alcohol rolls around. Yeah. For sure. Even food more so.
I mean, if you watch the UN speech today, a lot of people walked out on Netanyahu today at his UN speech. And then I was watching, there's this other live streamer. I think he's like far right, but he was down there at the protest, and you would be surprised. There was a lot of Jewish people down there, like the Hasidic Jews. And even I believe he spoke to a rabbi that is not in agreement with what Israel is doing at the moment. So yeah, not all Jewish people support what Israel is doing to Palestine.
Except here, there's no fast food really. I'm going to be getting shawarma, whenever that is. Beef patties. Probably death cult. Thanks. This is true. On the long road.
Yeah, can we do that? That would be fun. Can we make another horror movie with Pete's on the long road? Yeah, I hope she does that type of stuff. I like that type of content when she does those little, what was it, the abominable Pete's? Is that what that was? That was kind of funny. I want her to do more of that.
No, I just didn't feel like going out. Like, I was invited. And I think he was a bit disappointed I didn't go, but I don't know. I feel like people don't really understand how I feel. I'm not being rude, I'm just...
Nobody's gonna understand. It's you.
Whole body. Where's Tracy? I didn't order. I'm not gonna order a scooter until I get situated. Totally understand. Yeah. So, another dumpster dive. wasn't for me, yeah. I hope so, Christina. People are doxers, yeah. I did the Ouija board, yeah.
Yeah, she did the Ouija board, and that's when all the bad luck came. Like, honestly, I believe when she messed with that Ouija board, a dark energy attached itself to her. Because ever since then, her life has been in the toilet. I do not mess with the Ouija board. I mean, people say that stuff isn't real. I believe that stuff is real. If you go in there, you know, with bad intentions, bad things happen.
Mobility scooter. I guess. I can't believe I almost did 6 hours of live streaming. Baby! Baby! Thanks, Christina. Hey, Suze! What are you doing? Are you destroying the world? Oh, that's a nice baby. Oh, that's a nice one. Yes, it's a pretty baby. Oh, you stinky bomb. What's up, Suze? No, actually, I only have another 20 minutes left. 22 minutes. No, I started, it was, my time, like,
I agree with death cults. I'm heading out, but it's heartbreaking to see a relatively young person trying to get a mobility scooter. She can turn this around. I agree. She's too young to be getting a scooter. And she's mobile now. She should actually use her mobility to lose weight instead of getting a scooter. I don't know what she's trying to do.
Yeah. 12 hours, yeah. It's just kind of limited here. I don't know, cat lady, just anxiety and stuff. 24-hour bees in the name of Canada. Ooh. I don't know, man. Don't know. Yeah.
Death cult. Look at Teardrop. Said like a true fatty. Death cult is a downer. Why? Because they're saying the truth.
Scrape. Yeah, okay. Hey, Miller. B&Bs. Airbnbs. Hey, Carrie. Another day, another experience. Oh, fine. How long have I been on? Almost 6 hours. Yep. We are here to chill. I don't know.
I mean, does she look
weird
comfortable?
things.
Does she look comfortable the way she's sitting or laying or whatever that is? Ceiling? That does not look comfortable at all. She's been in that same position for such a long time. I mean, I would have to believe that that part of her body is numb. Like that arm, what would it be? Her right arm would be numb. Or maybe the neuropathy. She's already naturally numb from the untreated diabetes. Who knows?
Where are the shawarma bees? Oh. Yeah, we're on good terms. I wish we could Mario Kart too. Hey, Jahalas. Thank you. True, Luke. Yeah, I've been sleeping alright, just late. He's bringing her shawarma, yeah. Sometimes cat lady. Hey, Preston! Hello! Thanks, Laura. My mom got herself to the point of not walking to vlog. What's up, Elvira? I'm done shisha for the night, actually. Yes, I'm done. So I guess I'll get up tomorrow and figure out...
Oh man, that sounds good. Somebody says I want Chinese food. So do I. I haven't had that in a long time. Some good Szechuan Chinese food.
What to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do.
Take a bath.
I don't know what to do. Hey, Michelle. Getting ready for Canada.
By sitting doing nothing.
I've been on for 6 hours, right? Or am I dreaming? You work for Richard Simmons?
Richard Simmons. I don't talk about it much, but I worked for Richard Simmons for about 20 years. He always said one step at a time, but take the step. I met somebody that works for him as well, and they said he was a really nice person.
No, he's not Scully. 4 walls and a roof, yes. Wrinkles. True. I'm gonna quit. Eventually. We must
Face card
secure a bees pad.
Oh, they did it.
I'm getting a headache.
Gee,
I think regardless, I have to go at
it's
11:30.
probably high blood pressure. From how many times did she smoke the shisha? So she probably smoked an equivalent to, what, 1,000 cigarettes within 6 hours? Gee, I wonder why you
It's
have a
still hot,
headache.
Suze. I'm not gonna vape. No, I don't like his. Ray letters of
I mean, I'd
recommendation.
rather vape than do that.
Hey, what, Nina? What's your idea? Could be a hunger headache. Maybe. My eyes are
A
burning.
hunger headache.
Bye, Lil.
She's literally been eating this entire thing. And it's a hunger headache. Okay.
Okay, no more 6 hours until I get to Canada. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of caffeine and shisha, probably from that.
Please. Let's say what it is. It's high blood pressure and diabetes. That's what the headache is.
I'll stay on 15 more minutes, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Bye. Bye, Lily. Bye, Death Cop. Do you have a date for when you're going to Canada? Yes, but I'm not going to share. You know. Is this tinsel? 15, yay. Aren't you guys bored? It's kind of boring.
Yes, it is boring.
I need constant adventures and stealing in between. Yeah. We're running out of topics. I'm losing steam and I want my shawarma. Take the car while Salah isn't looking. What's the closest shop? Oh my gosh, Nina. I don't know where I'm going here, and most of the time the GPS doesn't work. Just like a pepperoni pizza. Creepy pasta, yeah. I can't open the gate to get out, true. Actually, I probably really could if I tried, but I don't know. Driving here is insane as well. It's like so different. Like, it's crazy.
Like,
You know?
you know.
I'm gonna message him and see where he is. Hold on. Alright. Friggin' tired. Who knew that doing nothing could be so tiring?
Oh, yeah.
I need to do stuff, man.
Yes. This person. Y'all seen Farrah Abraham? Yeah. Oh my goodness. She did a pictorial at the, I don't even know what beach she was on. She was on some beach here. It's probably Malibu or something. And she did a pictorial in, I think it was a G-string bikini. She looks horrible. I don't know what she did to herself. I remember watching Teen Mom, like at the beginning, like when the original Teen Mom, when she was on there, and I think she went to culinary school, if I remember correctly, and she looked like a normal, nice-looking young girl. I don't know what she did to herself. She looks horrible. She has the Kim Kardashian rear end, which looks horrible. I don't know why anybody gets that done. Yeah, if you're interested in those pics, they were on TMZ. I don't know if they're still up on their website, but she looks horrible.
Thanks, Esmelda.
Young women don't need to do that
What's
to
wrong with
yourselves.
Farrah
My
Abraham?
goodness. I understand getting a little Botox here, a little filler here and there, you know, just little tweaks here and there, but not to that extent. To the Kardashian level. Like, I mean, this is the thing I have in my mind. When the human race goes extinct, and let's just say there's a new ice age, and then the aliens come and they dig up bodies, you know, buried, they're going to find these skeletons with all these little plastic, like, parts on the skeleton from all the plastic surgeries that people do. That's just stupid. Just don't do it.
What did she do? I remember Teen Mom. Half an hour left? Really? I figure there's only 13 minutes.
Yeah, she looks horrible. I don't even know what she did.
Maybe I'll just get off early. I don't know. Hey, ABCDFG! Farrah's just you. Janelle is the best worst one. Oh my gosh, her and her mom. For crying out loud.
That's like you and your
Get
mom.
up and walk around. Too much body, too much ego. Janelle.
I imagine Janelle would be like Chantal if Chantal could have kids and stuff. That's how I would imagine the relationship between Chantal and her mother. The fighting like that.
That's funny. We never get bored of our shanty. Aww. That's nice of you. What do you do? What do you
Yes,
do?
she did make a corn movie. That was Farrah Abraham. I think she did it right after... did she get kicked off of Teen Mom? I don't even remember. But she did make a corn movie. Oh my goodness. Just people. Need to stop.
What do you do? Did you find any bugs? Did you find bugs? Hey, baby. Baby! I have ashes on me. Hey, Emmer. Hey, green grapes. My total?
Yeah, that's somebody saying it. Yeah, she tried to claim that the guy in the corn video was her boyfriend, and the video got leaked. So she tried to pull a Kardashian. Maybe she should have had a Kris Jenner as a mother to orchestrate the whole thing, like Kim did.
Julia, I don't know. I have to count the. Hey, gimme. I think. Oh, jeez. What? Ew! It smelled like her breath.
Ew, it's probably you. Gross.
Oh. Juice.
Why are you smelling it again?
Juice.
You're gross.
Go away. Juice. Olivia.
That's right. That's right. This person, her father went with her to Vivid to strike a deal for the corno. Yep, I remember that. There's video of that. Her dad did support her in her corn adventures. Farrah Abraham, that is. My goodness. And that's not even her dad. I believe that's her stepfather, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's sugar mama. Yeah, well, good luck. Her breath smells like bugs and her own kitty cat. You stink like bugs. Was that a cheese wrapper? I don't even know.
Isn't that dangerous for the cat? She's gonna let
Hey,
the
Kerm.
cat eat the plastic wrapper.
Reach pulling it out of her mouth, that's for sure. Bad Beth. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Well, I'm gonna end it here because I don't think nothing else is gonna happen. That was a boring 6-hour live stream. I don't even know how much money she made. I don't believe she made, what was it in super chats? Maybe $150, $200 maybe? I don't know. Yeah, at least when she gets to Canada and she does the live streams, she's probably going to be baked out of her mind. I don't like those, but I will watch just to see what goes on. But yeah, that's probably what the content we're gonna get when she gets to Canada. It's gonna be insane. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. And Everybody have a great night, a great Friday night. Stay safe, and have a great weekend. Hopefully, I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye.